King Arthur. The legend of the king who never died in the age when Britain was not yet a nation, but a wounded land of broken roads, abandoned Roman walls and endless fog. People lived in fear. The Roman legions had withdrawn, leaving behind ruins and uncertainty. From the east came Saxon invaders. From the north came raids and fire. Kings rose and fell by the sword, and every warlord claimed the right to rule. What the land truly needed was not another conqueror, but a king of destiny. A birth shrouded in secrecy. Arthur was born during the reign of Uther Pendragon, a powerful but ruthless king. His conception itself was surrounded by magic and deception, orchestrated by Merlin, the greatest wizard and prophet of his age. Merlin foresaw that this child would one day unite Britain, but only if he survived. To protect the boy from assassination and intrigue, Merlin arranged for Arthur to be raised far from court, in the household of a noble knight named Sir Ector. Arthur grew up unaware of his royal blood. He learned humility, discipline, and compassion. He trained with sword and shield, but more importantly, he learned the suffering of common people, something most kings never understood. Arthur did not dream of power, he dreamed of peace. The sword in the stone. When Uther died, Britain collapsed into chaos. Noblemen fought for the crown and the land bled. It was then that Merlin revealed a sign of destiny. In the courtyard of a great church stood a stone. Embedded within it was a sword. Upon the stone were written the words, "Whoso pulleth out this sword of this stone is right-wise king born of all England." The strongest knights tried and failed. Lords with armies and gold pulled until their hands bled. The sword did not move. Years later, a young squire named Arthur arrived at a tournament. Searching for a weapon for his foster brother, he noticed the sword untouched and forgotten. Without ambition or ceremony, Arthur grasped the hilt and pulled. The sword came free, as if it had been waiting. At first, no one believed it, but Arthur drew the sword again and again, before nobles and commoners alike. Merlin proclaimed the truth. The true king had been revealed. Excalibur, the sword of sovereignty. Yet not all accepted Arthur's rule. Rebellion followed. In battle, the sword from the stone was broken, and Arthur feared his destiny had failed. Merlin led him to a mystical lake. As the mist parted, a woman's arm rose from the water, holding a blade of unmatched beauty. This was Excalibur.